Meghan Markle's image and brand are facing intense scrutiny, with royal biographer Tom Bower reigniting focus on her most controversial past chapters. Bower claims that Meghan's polished public narrative, her portrayal as a self-made actress, modern Duchess, and victimized royal, is riddled with contradictions, cover-ups, and manipulation. He suggests her lies are so extensive they could flood the earth and criticizes her for allegedly using her daughter as a shield in a failing marriage with Prince Harry, while attempting to emulate Princess Diana's legacy, a strategy he deems failed and insincere. For years, rumors have circulated about Meghan's yacht girl lifestyle during her early acting career, often associating her with wealthy businessmen and celebrities at high-end parties. She has consistently dismissed these claims, but Bower contends that they persist because they align with a broader pattern in her life. Instead of a straightforward rise to fame through talent, she may have leveraged social and influential connections to advance her career. This perception of calculated networking rather than genuine achievement contributes to her current image problems. Bower also highlights Meghan's obsession with Diana, which extends beyond admiration to brand imitation. From recreating Diana's outfits and poses to orchestrating staged paparazzi moments designed to evoke Diana's persecuted princess persona, Meghan's attempts at homage are increasingly viewed as contrived. Rather than inspiring sympathy, the public perceives these efforts as manipulative and opportunistic, undermining the authenticity that made Diana beloved. Critics now see Meghan not as a successor to Diana, but as a poor imitation. In addition, Bower points to Meghan's inconsistent storytelling. Her public statements, from the Oprah interview to accounts of meeting members of the royal family, contain contradictions that have accumulated over time. These inconsistencies have eroded her credibility, transforming her from a figure of public sympathy into a professional storyteller whose past appears continually rewritten to elicit empathy. As a result, audiences increasingly distrust her narratives and assume deception by default. Bower's analysis extends to Meghan and Harry's marriage, suggesting it is deeply fractured behind the carefully curated media portrayals. He asserts that Meghan leveraged her daughter Lilith to maintain public sympathy, promoting motherhood narratives to divert attention from the cracks in her relationship with Harry. To the public, the marriage begins to appear more as a fragile, image-conscious partnership than a genuine love story. Hollywood's reception of Meghan has also cooled. Initially welcomed as royalty in Tinseltown, she is now reportedly viewed as difficult, and producers and celebrities avoid public association with her. Her previous allure has faded, and rumors of her past, such as the yacht girl narrative and alleged connections to influential figures, further compound perceptions of opportunism. Far from being aspirational, she is increasingly regarded as a liability. Bower's critique culminates in the observation that Meghan's brand itself is collapsing. Her attempts to control every narrative, from Oprah interviews to Netflix projects, have become overproduced and transparent. Audiences now see through the PR spin. Social media mocks her staged moments, and comparisons to Diana have backfired. Once a figure of public goodwill, Meghan's popularity in both the UK and US has declined sharply. Ultimately, Tom Bower argues that Meghan's relentless contradictions, her obsession with image control, and her crumbling credibility have left her brand in peril. Hollywood distances itself, the royal family keeps its distance, and the public grows increasingly skeptical. Once admired as a modern independent woman joining the royal family, she is now perceived as manipulative, inauthentic, and increasingly irrelevant. In sum, Bower's revelations suggest that Meghan Markle's empire, built on carefully curated narratives, strategic image management, and public sympathy, is unraveling. Her attempts to emulate Diana, control her story, and maintain a flawless image have backfired, leaving her reputation and brand exposed. The question now is whether she can reinvent herself once again, or if these revelations mark the definitive collapse of her carefully scripted narrative. The public is left evaluating whether her days of PR-managed success are over, as truth increasingly challenges her constructed persona.